Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, August 15, 2022. Family issues are likely to come front and center today, and you may find that you are caught on the fence between two sides of a significant issue. You may be asking yourself why this certain question can't just be left to rest. Do your best to encourage all parties involved to let a dead horse lie. Remember this advice for yourself as well. Dwelling on the past will only serve to sour the present. With a harmonious interaction between the planets today, you could end up finding new peace with someone. Maybe you have been having some disagreements or conflicts with a loved one. Today it will be easier to solve your differences and understand each other's points of view. You will be more able to find common ground and find a different way of relating to each other, so that, next time, you can avoid similar stress. Today will start off with an energy boost for you. Seize the opportunity to make the most of this by getting those major projects and chores handled. It's not every day that you'll feel this good, and if you get to work right off the bat, you'll have plenty of time to do something recreational afterwards. If you're into sports, the extra energy will give you quite an edge. Expect to have an intense day today, as you will likely be spending it in the company of other strong women. It is possible that you will attend a psychic event, such as a trance or a tarot card reading, in the evening. You will be stunned by what you learn about yourself. Though you may have gone to the event on a whim, you leave it a convert. Your uncontrollable energy is causing you big problems. You are in a state of inner turmoil and find it difficult to remain calm. Your friends and relations find your behavior totally unpredictable. They can't make you out. Talk to others about your mental state, they will understand you better and give you good advice. People are impressed by your every move. Everything you touch turns to gold, and people are surprised by how easy you make everything seem. Now if you could just make romance seem so simple. If you're confused, sort out your contradictory feelings. In matters of the heart, it's difficult for others to be sensitive to your needs. Unfortunately, confusion on your part leads people to avoid you and you feel worse. In being more certain about your feelings, your desirability is enhanced and your outlook improves. Lead an adventure today. You have the sense of good fortune in travel right now, so do not keep this to yourself. Be a hostess to your friends and guide them on a fun and crazy journey. Do something that you have always been a little scared to do, and success should follow. One great way to use this energy would be to put on a scavenger hunt for your friends. You're not going to feel much like sticking to any staid routine on this 3-day. Even though this may be something that you generally prefer, today will be different. The energy you'll feel from the presence of this vibration is more likely to see you dancing on tabletops than putting your nose to the grindstone. Go with this. 11. Why not loosen up and see where the day takes you? The adventure will do you a world of good. You have a to-do list a mile long today. You are likely to spend a lot of your day running errands. It certainly takes a lot to run a household, as you are no doubt realizing. Try not to let yourself get overwhelmed with all that you feel needs to be done. Remember that most of the deadlines are self-imposed. No one will know if you don't meet them. 3 days after Mars not only left a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart but returned to your work sector to begin what could be some of the busiest weeks of the year, the remaining planets here are regrouping. Over the course of just the next 21 days, the remaining 3 planets in a playful part of your chart will one by one turn retrograde, opening the doors to the past and second chances and an opportunity for a do-over. While Mars' departure from your romantic sector 3 days ago was always going to leave the spirit of romance in safe hands but also see the urgency drop back, that the remaining planets are slowing down is contributing to this. Within the next 21 days, all 3 planets still in your romantic sector will be in retrograde motion, slowing right down but also holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. The Pisces moon soars through the sky this morning, amping up our charm and intuition. We should all be feeling a little pep in our step, and our minds will be very active. Pisces energy can be a bit overstimulating for some, so be sure to check in with your breath throughout the day and take a timeout when you need one. The stars shine brightly in the communication realm as the moon opposes Mercury this morning. This aspect helps us feel confident in our knowledge and achievements and ready to share information with the world. Your social media accounts will be on fire, so be sure to post a flattering pic. Communication will be at a peak all day, which could cause some burnout as we near the evening. A gentle connection between Uranus and the moon could cause a little bit of mental wonkiness, but we'll still feel driven to chat with others and check social media. Do yourself a favor and unplug sometime after nightfall. If the social media activity, texting and general chattiness goes too late into the evening, you might end up with a touch of insomnia. That beautiful brain of yours will still be active and hungry for information, though, so put on a nature documentary before bed to help lull you to sleep. The cosmic weather is quiet today until afternoon, when the moon opposes Mercury in Virgo, provoking irrational thought. We are especially sensitive as the moon transits Pisces. Certain ideas make sense to us on a conceptual level that we have trouble expressing logically. But that won't stop us from trying. The problem is that when we attempt to communicate our sentiments, we polarize our feeling state and our intellect. This can lead to unease, confusion, or analysis paralysis, as we mix up facts and potential fiction. Our interactions with others get scrambled. We become frustrated that our conversation partner doesn't get what we're trying to say. We will be much better off processing our thoughts through a creative medium now. By sharing our feelings through music or writing, our ideas remain open to interpretation. Others can then connect with us emotionally by bearing witness instead of sharing a reciprocal dialogue. In the evening, the moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, stimulating surprises. Too much weight today has been placed on trying to rationalize our circumstances. At this time, something happens to shock us out of this expectation. We realize that we have been taking things too seriously, that life is baffling, and that we should enjoy the ride. Our intuition and instincts harmonize. We come to sudden realizations that reshape how we relate with others. We could also learn new information, receive unexpected news, or experience a synchronicity that bears special significance. The stress of the day rolls off our backs as we throw up our hands and submit to the universe's grand plan.